Well, the humidity's still a factor on this fall afternoon, but no rain in the forecast. That's the good news as you look inside Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Oh, a good-looking return setup here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here we go. Off the play fake. Gordon. And he's got the hook up here to Caldwell. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Now a handoff as they run left side. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. His 4th rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Titans need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10. Right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Here we go, sir.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a 2nd consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
They go play action with Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Manning. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Lawrence going to throw again. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Darnell Washington, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jags respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Still going, and finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run, 43 yards.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their head.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's their quarterback. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31.
Easy.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Jaguars now at 2-5 to start play. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Go, go, let's go. Silver.
Now Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Red on red.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. His first throw is an interception. And the Jaguars have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
11, 30 left.
Lawrence starting with a throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Go. 13, Luke. It's hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's caught for the first. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, son.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. That's the rookie out of Florida. And the Titans have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
Ready up. Hey, Chicago. Here we go. Ready?
From the red zone now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Agate. Hey, Lion.
Now we're on the counter. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on first. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now a give running right. Spins out of one stop. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Back now, pressure on its way. Lays out, what a catch. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Tight end going in motion here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Nice cut back to the right sideline. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Got Washington, it's complete. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Caught, nice game left side. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Big 13 heavy. 11.
They'll try and punch it in. Punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pull that in front further, 13-zip. Looking to tack on the point after. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. The scoreboard reads 13-0. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Now looking to throw. Okonkwo brings it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And that one's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 43. Hits his running back. Jukes one defender. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throwing it again here. Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll throw it again. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll try and throw it here. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Titans get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Finds his fullback. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. This one's to Andrews outright. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, run! Here we go, son.
From the 46. The left side caught by Andrews. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Hey.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Lisa 24.
Tight end in motion left. After the sack, another pass on second down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing third and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Rip, 23.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Titans looking for a score before halftime. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's got to gain a 6 there. Dax Hill up for the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 19. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing from the gun here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one's cut along the left sideline. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets strong.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. Still sticking with the passing game. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Motioning him from the slot right. 2nd and 10 now. That one's complete, right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And they fail to cut the lead in half. It stays at 6.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Lawrence in the pistol. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Darnell Washington. Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Shot alert. All right, let's go. Silver.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They'll run here on 1st down. And not much there, but enough to get across the 45. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Red on red. 11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has it downfield, working the left. And they bring him down around the 34. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, Ryan.
Lawrence working from the gun. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, hey, hey. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. Catch made over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, easy. Route. Go, go.
Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Sink right.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. Takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to the air here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
He fields it from the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Blown back gets the handoff. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here. They'll run now on second down. And he's out the clear. Into the red zone. He whips it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-point lead. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll look to throw. And that one's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 65 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Jaguars football. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Running for the marker on second. Has a lane past the 45. Works the sideline inside the 35. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This return starts at the 5.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. They're set up at the 35 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Brought in inside the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
First down, Tennessee.
They bring their tight end left. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They're throwing it. Completed over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw now. On the move, headed right. Oh, no touchdown, it's intercepted.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, run!
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Hey, hey, hey.
2nd and 1. Dialing up a receiver screen. Rolling into enemy territory. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they send a man in motion. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Hey, Lion!
They give it to him again. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Jaguars keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Oh, he trucked that defender. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Setting up a throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again. forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Here's a throw. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down. He'll throw it. Hits his running back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never...
And they pick him off again. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And forget the turnover, Brock, they take it back for a late touchdown. Throwing it exactly where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars tack on 7 more to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Trying to force one through there. So it'll be second down. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.